Caribbean E. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's just having a wonderful day and that you're doing great and that you're in the best of health. Today I'm coming with another retirement video. And I keep doing these retirement perspective videos because I'm trying to help people all over the world, not just from this channel, but everybody that I come in contact with. And I ask them, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? Or how do you see yourself in the next 10 years? So that's what this video is about. Retirement perspective, seeing yourself in a good spot in the next 10 years. Now I just did a video about you hold the keys to your future. And everybody's path is different. Might not be like mine. But whatever you choose in life has got to put you in a good place that if you ever expect to get a mortgage or even a car or just the things in life that you really want to do, there's some requirements that the lenders are expecting you to have or to do. And I shared this on some of my videos of the past, how I'm glad that I was a driver from my military experience to my civilian experience until the day that I retired. But in the military, I did more than just drive. I got experience in a lot of things, forklifts and working in warehouses and ordering thousands and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars worth of all kinds of military equipment. And so it was a different experience for me. And that's why I said that when I went into the military, it began to open up a whole lot of doors. I met a lot of people, got different ideas about a lot of things that really helped me through life. But everybody's not cut out for the military. But my question is, there's some times and there's some jobs that a lot of people are looking for right now online because things are not what they used to be because of COVID-19. Now the government steady trying to pour money into the economy to give it a jump start so they can get back to collecting taxes from those businesses and giving you stimulus so you can start working again and paying taxes as well. Well, you know what? It don't happen in 1 year because it took us back practically more than just 1 year to get to where we are right now. And basically 1 year of COVID have done so much damage, it might take 5 or 6 years to return back to some kind of normalcy. And my question is, as the job market changes drastically, what are you going to do? And let me tell you something about my path. I did over 16 years in the United States Army, from regular Army to getting off active duty and doing some years in the Nevada National Guard. So I did some guard work that took me overseas and did a lot of other things too. But when I got finished with that career, I was still young and I wasn't at the retirement age yet. So I met a friend and he told me about working for a sanitation company called Silver State Disposal. And I said to myself, no, that ain't for me. That ain't the revelation. That ain't for me at all. That's for somebody else. But I said, let me put my boots and my gloves on, let me try it. Because I was in shape. I used to run track and everything when I was in the military until I got hurt. And until I needed surgery, until my knee was in bad shape. Then I hurt my back. So all this happened in 1 day. So I stayed with the company. And as I began to stay in the company, I kind of grew into it. And I looked at my family and I seen how happy they was I seen how the medical benefits was paying off, even with the co-pays. So I was covered. Because as long as I knew I go to work every day, ripping and running, whatever, and stay safe, I was going to have a job coming in every single Wednesday. That's when we got paid back then, every Wednesday. But now it's every Friday. So, what I'm saying to you, brothers and sisters, since the world has changed, you must get some goals, some things in mind, how you want to see yourself in the next 10 years. I despised this job and I hated this job with everything that's in me. But I look at myself now, the position I am now in life. I'm living in the Caribbean with a pension, living my best life. Because sometimes you have to go through the bad to get through the good. And some of you can identify what I'm saying, because some of you are clocking in every day and you hate clocking in. You hate the people you work with, you hate the establishment, you hate the bosses and all, and the committees, and even some of the people in the union you hate. You can't stand them. But what I'm saying is that even if you can't stand it, any job is better than no job. And I'm going to tell you something. You got to set yourself up. It's your life. You got to set yourself up for success, and don't expect nobody else to do it, because they're not. Sometimes in life, and this is what I want to say before I end this video, you have to do things that you don't like as it relates to work, things that you hate. And even though my body went through it, I'm happy now and I'm content. And I give God all the thanks and all the praise, because you have to go through the bad to get through the good. Now, everybody's path is not the same. Some of you are young, you can go to college, you can get those degrees, you can be doctors, this, that, or whatever you want to do in life. But at least have some goals. Have a plan. And I know I was always a truck driver. And almost 30 years later, I retired with a pension. Because having something coming in for the rest of your life is better than nothing coming in. It is something to think about when you're choosing what you're going to do in the next 10 years or the rest of your life. Because what you do and the career you choose will determine what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you live in, and what kind of status you will have. Take it or leave it. It's your choice. So, in the meantime, between the time, always remember that life is to be enjoyed. Hit that subscription notification. And guess what? Hopefully we'll see you in the winner circle on the next video.